Hello everyone, Viking Piper here, and wow. So I just posted my video, my giveaway video yesterday on this guy here, the Dwarf's Vein. If you guys haven't seen that video, please check it out. It was my last one. I'll probably put it up here at the end of this video, if I remember. But anyways, it's my last video I just did, and you guys really went all out. I was pleasantly surprised, kind of shocked of how many people entered in this contest. I just did my wheel to see if it would go up that high. So, yeah, keep on watching, keep on entering in that contest, guys. I already set the rules for it, so it does go until next Saturday, the 31st. So we have 1 week. It should be more than enough time to get everybody's entries in to win that pipe. I am kind of shocked. You guys gave me a lot of typing to do. So anyways, that is neither here nor there at the moment. And I'm going to go over a pipe that I got from Bishop Pipes. Now, if you guys watch my channel, you'll hear me talk about Danny Boy pipes and Bishop Pipes. Bishop Pipes is amazing. He does such a great job on restoring old estate pipes, and he does have some new pipes. He has pipes for sale every Monday night. Go to Facebook, look up Bishop Pipes. His name's Michael. He does a great job. I've been buying pipes from him for years and years and years. And every time I get a pipe from him, it's beautiful. Just the quality of his work is outstanding. He will just restore pipes. And sometimes he'll have new pipes as well, which is always great. But I got a pipe from him. Actually, my Melania is where I got this one here. I got it from Bishop Pipes. That was in one of my last videos that I did. And this pipe I got along with that one, and that is the horn pipe. So I do not have, well, I did not have this shape until I got this pipe. Beautiful, beautiful pipe. I've never tried it. It does have a cap on it. And all you do is screw that off. It has the metal threads that go into here. And this pipe, that's not bad. It's on my second knuckle there. But yeah, it has a nice depth to it. This is all briar. So this is a briar pipe with just I'm pretty sure that might be an ebony, or not an acrylic stem, but a vulcanite stem. Pretty sure that is a vulcanite stem. Look at that. And let's go ahead and comes apart pretty easily. Now, I have been researching other horn pipes, and there are some that I really want to get, but I need to calm down and not get as many. But look at this. The first type in my collection of the horn pipe. So, I don't even know how to, I'm just going to pack it like I would a normal pipe. But we are also going to go over Smoky Vale's pipe tobacco, the Dark by Rivertown Tobacco Works. Now, what this says is it's a creamy black Cavendish aromatic with subtle vanilla, cocoa, and milk chocolate notes, rich without excess. This sounds like a perfect blend for today. I was off today, even though my work closed, which rarely ever happens. My wife's work closed. We are having a crazy snowstorm here in Cincinnati, Ohio. And it's already, I've got at least a foot of snow out there. It is nuts. I dread going to shovel that later tonight, because I do have to be at work by 6 a.m. tomorrow morning anyways. So we're going to see. I might just let my truck plow through it. But this feels like a nice, cozy, warm smoke. You're snowed in, nothing else to do aside from smoke your pipe. So I'm going to go ahead and open it. And again, if you guys have not been to Smoky Vale's website or YouTube channel, please check him out. He's getting more pipes in on his site to sell, and getting loads of tobacco in. Ooh. That is very, very good, very rich. It almost smells like I'm about to have a nice drink of hot cocoa. That is a good deal. Okay, excited to try this one. I guess it's just I'm gonna scoop it. I've been smoking pipes for about 7 years, and I've never had a horn pipe. That's the great thing about picking up the pipe smoking hobby, is that no matter how long you have smoked pipes or, tried tobaccos, is always going to be something else to learn. There's always going to be something different. There's always going to be something new and exciting. Or you're still welcome to always kick back and relight the same pipe and relight the same tobacco for years. There's also a nice quiet comfort in that as well, knowing you've got your standard pipe that you always smoke that has a nice, beautiful cake in it, and smoking your old reliable tobacco. Nothing more comforting than that. But again, it's like a river, jump in, see where it takes you. And there's so many new places and things to see in the world of tobacco pipes and tobacco. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to try every single type of tobacco or brand, or just type. I don't think I'll be able to smoke every type of pipe either. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. But there's so many different things, especially with all the free hand tobacco pipes. Especially with all the Nordings going away, which I'm very sad about that. But I don't know, it's just one of the cool things about smoking a pipe is that depending on what you want, you can have it stay the same or branch out and try new things. And there's always going to be something new to learn. Today, I'm first time ever smoking a horn pipe. I've been doing this for about 7 years. It's crazy. Man, I was content to smoke one pipe and then one tobacco forever. That was not the case. I fell into tobacco pipes and I just went to town. Now the tobacco, that is what I'm branching out on. And I'm branching out all the different types and flavors, blends, everything. And it does help that my buddy Smoky Vale he has his own tobacco shop now. As I've mentioned many times previously. But anyways, go check them out. And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to light her up. No, that's just weird. Okay, if you guys have any tips for me on smoking a horn pipe, please let me know. Am I doing this correctly? I mean, it's pretty straightforward. I'm assuming I am. But again, I never pretend like I know everything to you guys. That's just not the right way to go about things. If I don't know, I don't know. And the best way to learn is to ask. So I'm assuming I'm gonna light it like a cigar. Okay, that was difficult. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Ooh. Mm. Okay, so I don't know if it's the pipe itself with the metal, but I got kind of like a weird metallic taste. Um, I tried it in my Melania and I could taste it better. I think I might have packed it too full on the horn and I got some of that metal taste, which did not sit well with me at all. But I'm just going to ash this pipe, kind of pull the tobacco away from the metal here. So it tasted way different in my Melania pipe here. But we're going to try this again. I wanted to make sure the tobacco wasn't weird. Let's try this again. Okay, I've got the tobacco down below that metal ring, and we are going to try this again. Okay, that tastes a lot better. Hopefully this video doesn't run too long. I know I got to make some major cuts, but It's kind of fun. So the tobacco is smooth. It is creamy. I get the hint of cocoa, and I can get some of the vanilla. But the best part about it is that it's smooth. So I highly recommend this. The Smoky Veil Dark 70% by Rivertown Tobacco Works. Highly recommend that. That is good. Now, as far as the pipe goes, I know there are different types of horn pipes out there, which I've been looking at and I've been wanting, but I don't like this. Unfortunately, I don't. But hey, you always have to try. I'm very proud that I have it in my collection. And like on the inscription, it just says part of it's faded, and it says briar, made in Italy. Just that one part right there that's faded. Just okay, I've got to unscrew the top, relight, tamp it, hope that it's got going because I can't puff it at the same time, and then rescrew the cap. You could lose your cap. So as far as that goes, as far as the pipe itself goes, I am very happy with my purchase from Bishop Pipes. I bought it because I didn't have one in my collection, and I wanted one. I will be getting another one sometime down the road because there are some more styles that kind of come up, so you don't have to deal with it falling out if you're trying to smoke it. But as far as this type and style, this particular one, I don't like this. I can stick a cigar in here and smoke it that way, but I'm not a fan of that, because I just relight. That's what I like. It's simple. And easy. But I still like having this in my collection. I still think it's a good pipe. It's just not a pipe that I would smoke all the time. I might bring it for a conversation, and I might smoke it once or twice again. I might bring it to my vacation when I go to the Hocking Hills. My D&D fishing trip. But give me a standard pipe. You know what I mean? Give me a pipe like this, a pipe like this. Just, I don't know. It's easier to use. This one you have to worry about spillage, about relighting, about putting the cap back on. Too many things. Too many things for my hands to be doing that I don't want to do. I just want to relight. I'm good. And then with this as well, all my tobacco is sitting as it should, stacked in this pipe. On this, it's almost, it's stacked here, but it should be stacked from the top or from the bottom to the top. And as it burns, it falls apart and it loses the ember, and it's not compact. That particular pipe, I'm not a big fan of. There are other horn pipes out there that curve up so your tobacco can burn properly, smoke evenly. This is going to be a nice showpiece that I'm still going to have. I'm not throwing that away. Hell no. That's going to be in my hutch, and I'll be able to look at it. I'll take it out once in a while. Maybe there's a better way to smoke it. Since I am new to it, maybe I'm not doing it correctly. Really a nice opportunity to learn something new. But the tobacco, perfect. For a snowy day like today, it's like a vanilla hot chocolate. Highly recommend. Nice and smooth, creamy. Has a nice velvety-esque essence to it. I do like this tobacco. I'm glad I got the 2 ounces. You can't win them all, but doesn't mean I love this pipe any less. So with that, I'm going to sign off for today. I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing and being kind. May your smoke be thick, your mead be sweet. And as always, happy smoking.